Hi guys, and welcome to our YouTube channel, The Magic Men 716. My name is Brandon. Thank you for tagging along in our video today. In this video we will be telling you about the rules of Magic if you're a beginner, and even if you're experienced, we'll give you more of the rules. First I want to introduce, we got this from our Fat Pack we bought from Theros. It's a great pack. It contains 9 booster packs, some dice, some tips on how to play the game, how to build stuff. So we got that, we're sponsoring that. We got our deck here. We have the nice sleeves. Starting off, I'm going to talk about the sleeves. In Magic, you always want to have your cards sleeved, whether they're the cheap colored sleeves or they're the really nice Magic sleeves. These usually range around $7 to $8, and then the regular ones would range from prices $2 to $3 wherever you come. You always want to carry your deck in something called a deck box. It doesn't have to be that brand. Us as Magic Men, we use the Ultra Pro box. It's a very nice plastic box, so we use that. It's really nice. It protects all your cards and travels them safely to every FNM we go to. Next, I'm going to talk about these cards in the middle. These are called your sideboard cards. Sideboard cards are used to when you want to change out cards between matches. Say, I know Hayden talked about his sideboard in his deck in the last video, so if you want to learn more about that, please check it out. And yeah, exactly. If you're going up against a deck that you have no idea if it's not working against yours, pull out a card from that, and it'll guarantee to work. Let's talk about the beginning of the game. The beginning of the game, you're always going to want to shuffle your deck. Shuffling your deck, as I said in my first standard gameplay video, you always want to have a good shuffle. In my opinion, first you're going to take the cards, you're going to split them half and half in between, and just let them drop. That's technically my favorite. There's many other ways you can shuffle, but I 100% highly do not recommend shuffling like this. It'll ruin your cards and it'll not turn out very well. So do not do that if you want to keep a good deck. So as I said, I take them, I just usually drop them down front to back, front to back, front to back. And then I'll take the cards, and if you really want a good shuffle, you're going to want to, I'm doing it 4 here because I have limited space, but you just want to keep putting your cards each on top to each different piles. As I said, you can all see this in our first standard gameplay and our second standard gameplay. Another thing is, during the game, you always want to be, I should say, not overly talkative to the person. If the other person is trying to concentrate on their game, they're trying to concentrate what they have, they're trying to concentrate on everything around them, and all the noise is not very good. So keep your conversations limited, and it should be a good game. Now, personal hygiene. I usually don't really talk about this a lot, but you really have to have, it's really good to have personal hygiene. I mean, if you're playing a guy who doesn't smell so good, it's not going to be pleasant. And you don't want that person to be you. You know, if you're going to an FNM, get fixed up nice, have your hair not all over, you know. I don't recommend wearing a hat, but if you want to, go ahead. Just good personal hygiene. It'll really make for a good game. Next, we're going to talk a little bit about at the end of the game. Win or lose, you always want to be the best sport. You always want to be the better guy. Win or lose, you always want to extend the right hand, a good solid handshake, a nice good game. It'll go a long way. It really will. It'll go a long way in the long run, and you'll make a lot of friends. I've made so many friends in Magic, and it's just been a pleasurable experience. I'm sure if you are beginning at this game, you will really like it. And even if you're experienced, I'm hoping me and Hayden can bring you some of the best Magic tips we can. Well, guys, that's all. Please stay tuned. Follow our Instagram page, the Magic Men 716. We've been doing. We're sorry we haven't been posting a lot of videos on YouTube lately. We've had some technical difficulties with our camera. We got that all squared away now. We're going to upload these videos as fast as we can. As we said, we gave you a little bit of packs here. the deck box, fat pack, sleeves. So I thank you for joining into our channel. Please like and subscribe. That's it for now. I'm Brandon. Thanks, guys.